Some extent. It is so because it is a pull and push situation. Some push more extremely, and others, by their nature, think that it must happen. And so, just about 2 weeks ago, I listened to Kwesi Abuaji's show, and the people from the model industry were on the show saying that not giving them enough attention. To some extent, it is true. But when the cake is small, those whose voices cannot come across as loudest often tend to get the attention. So I agree with you. Must give the rest of them equally attention.
Mr. Chairman, you know the reason why I've asked this question?
Nisu I will see at the assembly, and I will say, Mr. and there were who Waka become me. I was Yama Munyachi needs 100.9 in the I browse the entertainment won't come on me. Jesus will be a whole year with Christo Dimo. Mamuna Quaba and Renasso, and then Uncomo, and Nano and Como Ewo. In fact, and Nano and Como Ewo. Yina named the Ecoso and our Parliament betting committee for asset animal. Yeah, you be doing Como. And send you bedually a bit more on your no. But also a teaming behind the scenes in so at the church more. Parliament, your honor, a choir, no more fast to cook or no more. I mean, we got you covered. Here fast, I can say my Dr. Father Dixon and Kennedy or say Kenzie 2020 AGM. I wish you were with you in Yamisha on your case. Yatna say. Mempeme ho asem. Iti yentie we kakra in free parliament or event na say no. Na ye wie ya na then we go to close. If you close, then we delve into the issues. Abusa yentie we kakra na Yemra.
Though they are purporting to show it in Ghanaian language. There's a new ones. I find it very offensive. So I go straight to state. I don't want to have anything to do with those. But you have your commission, you have your ministry, and it is growing. It's not limited to just one stage. Appears to be the order of the day. That juxtaposed to
We a question na no vetting no as no chairman of the vetting committee bisa yinia Mark Okreku Mante. TNT.
By the fireside. On top of that, even Ghana Wood, is that what the name we call them? Gallywood, Kuma Wood. What happened to them? Why have we lost those contents on our television?
Okay, it's a question Gentreni our vetting committee hono ebisa Mark Okreku Mante or say, why have we lost our own content on the screens? This was the question. Didn't he answer?
I remember a few months ago, or weeks, when Dr. Awal, Honorable, came here, mentioned that he was going to set up a studio that was going to take care of our film and the music industry. We must be ready to compete as a country as well. Because even if they do not, the youth or the people in Ghana do not consume violence.
No, David, or say, David, and maybe a boss anti question here. I mean, it's a me repeat your question, or say, or coffee, or to send a year more, never will share that foreign soaps need too much. No, besides, say, why have we lost our local content on the screens? But as a studio, meaning, I'm so Musa say in C studio, and well, what am I mean?
To consume via phone because of social media and activities. And so we must be ready to also shoot films that are exportable, that we can also consume some based on our culture on our television. At the moment, we are not able to compete some way, somehow, because of standards. And that is why I support Honorable Dr. Awal in the studio that he wants to build, so that technology that can match up today's competition can get all of that, plus technical know-how to compete. Thank you.
Entina said the Mark Honorable Okreku Mante can say the entire your friend is your local contest be bring now screens so no amam MP or Kofi Awunya bin no. It's because I see a basic studio. A TSC studio now a bit me a chat local contents to compete with then pay me one sem no be ako come back coming. Young compare Teresa Mray. Anyways, it's in your bedding come on and come on Dawson. I don't know it's about 2 hours. Kakra breaking it down. Question biane and who answer. Question biane and no and who answer. Now ya score ashe. Say echo yeah. Yeah bias bia yeah be chemu pepe. But before anything no Abna and Teresa. And you will watch it Abna.
Oh Teresa. The man you are, I mean, yo, me as a mambo, dear, your fool, there is a. I change you. Oh, I don't know, yes, I will be rushing. I'm not so young.
Okay,
there is a bad person, there is a, Obiani, what is a there is a bad person. I send a crack on some. 90s done.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I think they were asking Marco Okreku the wrong question. Because I was so Bubisa say, after the time when I by the fireside, now Marco Okreku did say. Well, I was checking the age. What's Marco did say?
Oh.
Marco did say.
It's 45.
It's not to say. By the fireside, by now Mike did be 15.
And about the far side, no, that's a Shatawali woman, Mark Nana.
That's not only 40. Not only 40.
What can you
Shut the catcher no so ya kola. I know the new 35.
I know that can you.
It's not above 30 years.
It's over 35.
Exactly. If I know it's over 35. And Shatter was by the fireside, not say Shatter 40. Not just the time I by the fireside. Now Marco Okreku pick carbon monitor or JSS.
No.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
There was a shatter by the fireside moon. That's a shatter di bear 40 years. That's a cancer mark di bear 45. Shatter by the fireside moon. No, sir.
Ebia no ni things ebia advance about 10. I shatter we do 48 o. Ampo. Shatter one you know. I said no on na na book tonton sanse was one.
Go by the fireside moon.
Yeah, that age no should be around by 8 to 12 years more.
Because maybe call SS. Na shatter about we say kejaya ma mo say one sagi do selo. SS shatter me no call SS. Shatter ko win so ko no kwa kese. Me kai time akwa kese ya kwa kese na mo SS. Kwa kese buy your school boys now every omuru and come on person mu gini sika.
Okay, yan check.
Me akwala o.
O kwa na mo say wa ba me apam no how many years
oh no we
ya the baby boom my benya ni age.
I me say because me shatter enyini.
Shatter should be around or should be 45 plus.
School father. That's what I'm saying. They're asking Mark the wrong question.
No, catch no say, do you know my age? Do you know how old I am?
Now you agree that they were asking Mark the wrong question.
No, they were not.
If Mark is 45,
even if he's 30 years, that's also or Babe minister. You have to ask him. You need to have research.
no say fair na over. It's all to me because I didn't as I said man egu. Because egu no sir.
No, but he can research to know what happened. So it's not about you having a first-hand experience, but also he see it. So who be minister? Who be making sure say BBC and
ACB. Make us all say Ebia by the fireside good. Now Makedi Bell 20 years. I don't know like he was aware when you need like he knows how to put structures in place. Now by the fireside by that's a Makedi already 15 years. Now by the fireside go. Sometimes I'm not prison about you be
it is said by the fireside by that's what D15 and not shut and so by the fireside.
It's like more not just say
that's a weird age mate.
Almost fine.
45 plus.
So you can't ask them why
Sammy shut what this saying.
Because I'm going now kwala o. Sabi o jo. 30. 30 now kwala o. 30 years ya kwala age.
So Shatwale when you know.
It's 30 kwala ma. You ready me?
No, but I'm not Shatwale when you know.
Shatwale when you
know. Onya kwala.
Uzumi in Shatwale ni mo.
This is an old man.
But was that guy?
Yeah, he
Mr. Kwabonu ma Mr. Let me say me now.
Debbie, welcome to Club.
Me now. Shatwale Kwabonu ma me now. Me there. And one Shebia, ma one Shebia my.
Yeah, Semo.
Komanya, wafia we go save the game we can. Come on, veggie, I hear, the natural, heavy.
Okay, we are able. We have couple of things to let you know. And normal baby was say, "Your mamu who normal it be a mom who yano." And then also your mamu who baby. It's if you ready, Abna ready. Obiya ready. Sammy Kings waba. Nege on the jana mafi waba. Bibia da na kwem bibia be fa
na do no fair wa mado container money blood money barrel money peku money empire money Pablo money
Evia papa bi say o say anyum na me born speaks volumes Evia anyum
I say na say welcome to school
anyum mabobo enyine bi si bo akuti anyum Teresa akuti anyum
abebe say
When the water dressing, that's a lumber. No, also to I am running.
Aberese, what's the meaning of Aberese?
Meaning the
and Aberese,
so bad brain will be semi. Moe now are glue. Okay, Moe, let's shoot.
Mrs. Isia, dear. Right now, as we are welcoming to Club, Marco Kumante is the most important man in this entertainment industry right now, whether you like it or yes. Marco, before you become the minister, you remember one time that I told you that I think you're cute? You're still cute to me. So remember. So with your family, say PRO. I bet you drop because man, where they mark this.
That will be peace.
And I'm doing some kind mark. Maybe with your PRO for foreign affairs.
I think you should be mindful of the way you mention. It's now honorable.
What
do
and I say, young farmer. Please let me enjoy my last days of calling him back. Allow me. Let me enjoy the moment. Before or try I can say, Madam, don't disrespect you. You see, you need number almost or trouble, but now you go for dinner. Give him away.
No, but Mark is a simple person.
No, I mean, but it'll get to a time, no matter how simple it is.
It
won't be normal again.
Yeah.
If you say someone say, "Oh, Papa, let me know about Obianjini."
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, say menina ne kodi before
Obianjini, they only know our picture. Oh boy, Now, when I was growing up, I know a mentor. No, I used to hate that man with a passion.
And I come can or
Mentor, you know what I mean? No, let me give you one advice: never sing again. Hey, look at that going across it. The first time who Mark would remember. You know.
Hey, Abner, be careful.
Oh,
Deputy Minister.
Allow
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Last moment.
Sorry.
Allow me to express my feelings.
Sorry.
Me want to say it's a once I who TV so I think he's a very thick, tall guy. And the first day I saw him, even though he's tall, he was so tiny. I was like, I saw this Magogre. Maybe I said it.
This is the Okreko man.
This is the Okreko man.
A very fantastic man.
Yeah. And he's a fine man.
So fair.
Yeah. But I want to ask him that you should say hi to Madame Jocelyn for me. Yeah.
History. And you know.
Ade obi nche obi ba me na mpena asem na me so ncha ne mama we boy.
History.
Ncha ne mama.
Obazo Jeze is. Minister wife and as.
Oh, they be o time na me show no me share music na me post to Josie. No hear me fe. Na me go on ma go connection. So na want. Me dey get no. Okay. No. Pacho and draw. This is important thing to me. So you go on Instagram. Nya adaje ko mi ko ni.
Oh, Instagram. He used not to be a social media.
He didn't Mokre Kuman.
And I feel no man.
Oh, 2,000 followers.
I feel no man.
Mokre Kuman says. Now, 12 hours ago, this was the post he made. He said, "To God be the glory. Today I appeared before the appointed committee of Parliament regarding my nomination by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as Deputy Minister Designate for Tourism, Arts and Culture. Thanks to the Appointment Committee of Parliament for hosting. I am also grateful to everyone who has supported me throughout this. Not just any ajibebre, not just every phone you was on it. Tamini Dagati, if you at Facebook, I just post Nika home. Obos on this Tamini Dagati and Uncle Ebo or ye play. And Ubos Uncle Ebo Sujiran and Chain. Papa no Gina last corner nuna. Min nimni pakra way. From the different pictures, so that's not the picture I'm talking. Papa way. That's one. And you go wadi. Rhyme so.
Esaminu.
And yes, I make a last person you should go see. Rhyme Sonny. Well, that's a hundred cocoa number.
Kwasia wadi na jina ti hu se kwasia wadi na jina we.
Kwasia wadi ka fra wadi me hu ni.
Onu na jina na samini to one so ena mark shame fifi ena anklebo na camera ko to
Sonny why
mo gumani mo azeba o. I'm surprised. No, seriously. You could all you do is
what's a nose mask in man who
no but you
and I was the second slide need the obe because we masking but first one need the
and no more mukoja mark no ka ho
I'm into me free wa ban not just a mate so some celebrities and us more high place of society e bi koja mark well embi mu media ni mte bra kwesi se me tiase because embi mu so me nim so mu ko because some person that is mark bi on be kai no on be kai almost today but enko for mu koja makokreku ne bi di I am the Prince One.
Oh no unimo background. Oh guy to me or boa momu organizers
beyond the return
or they are both
yeah,
but Black Americans
that's why a high place but
oh on your high place.
Oh no, oh so why you be am I don't know what.
Oh that baby you kind of crying. He's a liaison between
what is liaison?
Between the
what's liaison?
Creative Arts Agency and some of the people that came around. More like
a friend liaison. Thank you for the English. Not try I professor work.
Oh, but so sir me
so. I'm
now time so.
Oh, me time so. I don't know my. And as I mean Dagati, me know I mean yeah.
Yeah, I like
and I want the share official when the shape honey.
I mean, I tell the name of pepper.
Yeah, or called fully African, like
not also crowd. Okay,
and also put up Puma, and also a young puncher of one to live. Not no. Yeah, I mean, you will be out to say, a come pan. I just a picture and a commercial location, Parliament House of Ghana. The way any small children play. Serious. It's baby Mr. Makokre ku obiano. Yeba no congratulations in that. And you say where you be nya. Cuz I'm trying to do you so be to money ahye no 2 hours when you so mo you know I put it to you. You did this. We so for near
is baby na say is a mere formality. I mean without
obviously yes. What means like I say I was say yeah for sure.
And he did very well.
Yeah.
He did very well. All jokes aside, very well. Just that made me want a personal reservation about some answers to some questions though.
But the fireside easy.
No, you can't have it all correct.
Yeah.
You because you wouldn't question about baby south. What you say? It's you only have the opportunity to maybe read around, try to gather questions from wow now for an answer. And
no mama could be done.
No mama could be done. Now wow in house for no. But I know say the market team and yeah. Now say obekai asembia. Because I knew what I was saying. Yeah. On trans non checking the number of questions are a buy. I won't share the percentage. I mean on kaya some am catch.
Some mummy pen number tia say na can
yeah, obi o tebia can ask him. Me person me can already say as a wudwa wonum bi.
Oh. As a can be na as abem.
And abem because I knew what will happen. And exactly what I said, see.
But when you quote you don't bra.
Behind the scenes of before I will be corner, I'm not catch a chief for the air.
And I show Facebook and make us when you quote you need bullet. Now I call why way or question show you so I come to go. Quote you boy, I'm saying what them when word of quoting.
I was share socks and I didn't know white one now.
And then papa them say boot.
Or the coat in your boot. No, maybe something minimum.
I hear black and white.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's I was saying, wow, your Facebook meet and up on knife from Facebook.
And remember, could Damatin, some more shot.
I was here watching that chair, Akibo, and a Pia Bay. And yes, I am
Mark in the African print. Why are there power and show new coat? Why was say he's purely African? No more good because no more from one. I'll fire that boy.
Yeah, fire that woman.
I'm not just scared. Nothing to admit. Is it just scared?
I am Prince. I am Prince Nina. Who try video no na that woman yeah, it is a meaning soon ejina no. And Kwame Eugene so Ekobi.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Kwame Eugene frame video no kwa chi kakra bia.
Video no Kwame Eugene.
No me hunu wa.
Oh wow.
I see Kwame Eugene on the Facebook. It is see I know the mama ma wo mo when the shey any bullets and na about 6 years.
Ah what's it? Live na wo ha no ekọ anim.
But I'm speaking to those who are watching.
According to those who are watching. Allow the Ekbobo by heart.
Oh, I mean, I was here about the chair. Wow, show Facebook.
And a PP on PR also.
It's yeah, it's a lady no and a word right, and I'm not. You are the amount nanti corner.
That's a slow motion. That's a memo.
I say we are going to conquer.
I should have been there. I should have been there. No more now, quarters. Hey,
but Kwame Eugene, baby, you see Kwame Eugene on a share white. Who's anything? Only on original or share white. I've never only Afra. Welcome to Club. You need a better eye.
Welcome to Club.
So one mukoja mark na Michelle Munina, you did well. You did well.
They did make him feel alone.
Yeah.
He thought that industry players were supporting him.
But I think say think idea kwanda ho am sure some could nipa bebre beko.
I'll not invite someone mobile.
There's a limited number of people. But idea back wa none of them no be din komo obi say most of the ministers are now appointees no mukwa na omukuro mufo. You are hini bi bedi nachi. Ebu ana busua panyin bi bedi nachi. Ade na ye die wanya busua bi ase industry for. And I may answer them na with their money. And I'm say ade ye go kire busua.
Ye mo cha busua.
Ye ko bo busua parliament.
And I discern him there go.
Why a creative industry person. It's not the related people no saw them. It's not the uncle book kakra.
For a play side when the shape on the beat. For the music side, for a baby, and I put $1 on you, yeah. And
also from the high life,
from the entertainment,
no, from the media side,
yeah.
Combination here tight.
What do they want to
well
do
selected.
Congratulations to Marco Krekumanti.
How you call me? How you call me? Come on, back and I can very well. Anyway, It's no, I'm not. You see,
PR no soon and ne skirt in shoot woman.
the PR no you who ya won. Won't mean yet.
I don't mean to.
Ako School of Communication.
And I'm come media school to
You have a degree in communication.
the management.
Because
judge to me here.
from
Because judge.
To
To me see them ha. Who go judge? Who work radio school at here?
The patroni.
Who go him?
Oh, me them.
Bopa.
Who were you expecting? Okay, I'm not going
Yo.
to go.
Papa, some made it to us one just Andra. Many them social media na me who Twitter page be. Quacker football. Quacker was a skull. Now it is verified on Twitter. I think they bring about like almost the football news information out there. Now Andra no me who are there be a che my dream am who say yeah someone na ye can so wa ship na. Why are you? Almost say only 2 players have scored in 9 consecutive major international tournaments. World Cup plus Euro plus Copa Americana plus AFCON. Nipa 2 pair. Asamoah and Cristiano Ronaldo. The whole world. 2 players have scored in 9 consecutive international tournaments. Major international tournaments. Patrick Omo Baye. Asamoah and the 2006 World Cup. 2008 African Cup of Nations. 2010 African Cup of Nations. 2010 World Cup. 2012 African Cup of Nations. 2013 African Cup of Nations. 2014 World Cup. 2015 African Cup of Nations. 2017 African Cup of Nations. 2004 European Championship. 2006 World Cup. 2008 European Championship. 2010 World Cup. 2012 European Championship. 2014 World Cup. 2015 European Championship. 2018 World Cup. 2020 European Championship. This is a we are some I buy in Messi nka ho. Ronaldinho nka ho.
Asamoah anye ni packet to asa.
It's a penalty ba kwa Asamoah.
Same no she Samike asum no.
What am I ring about me? What asum?
I want to
But only just Samike only. Bisi me Samike ho. Pom ba kunu ma so that for Jesus I'm dead. I will not get up. Dia me ya me ho no. Dia me who we as ban buy no.
It no is Samike asum.
But once you ask here, you say there is nothing called bad publicity. Some yambu Samike can Samike nya Samike. Ebia can the bube fu say bia dey ato no. But say dem na to that. And can they all be playing the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen with the bloggers? You know, under the right that beating happened.
There's nothing like bad publicity.
Because there is nothing like that. And on that, you can't just say, you can use 250 versus shoe. And over 50,000 followers on Instagram.
Obi atwi madness ya. With the facha me here, to be back to Mark was. Me nyandru that party there. But Obi atwi madness you say ye bisa Mark say I didn't want your national service.
Oh wow.
Nah.
Is it not a criteria?
Almost say now or say Onya Mark or say that. I need to verify.
But I thought I see before bet me here.
You need to have done your national
service.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Elinam. Thank you for prompting my mind to that. I'll say today the minority is quiet over the failure of Michael Krekuman, Deputy Minister designate for tourism.
It's failure.
No, it's the minority's failure. Have questioned why he didn't do his national service. Okay, I'll say when they questioned him, his reason was that he had stomach ulcer at the time. And at the time he was due for. Yeah, my national service or that man go second. I'm not going him. Was it? Okay, so that is just by way of, you know.
Yeah, make the first one. Pacho, the positive video be commenting. Yes, sister, original sure. If you're sure. Auntie asim biase. Eti patrol, me de men come.
Ebiem.
We dey no obi antoka, we dey oni ayi. Ghana ayi. Paper bi na.
All right, Abraham eba na TF ya. Yenko TF ya.
Police ni na wo no. I enra mu de ne dead body. My crew wa ye mfane nto pepem. Police need dead body na mu de ye front. And a Ghana police for Timmy. And the battle graphic, no one, money editors on. newspapers mun editors na say and some trophone na Jimmy editors nso nim that the nation we are in National Media Commission ne one mun find one hey no my ben na nyansafo e wo ye battery just who di me a ene na na do ene honestly all this one na me can say
okay Abna
now before I started me person started be o did some media houses
okay
say na Ghana web but na minim say print media no so mo ye nkwase afo sa ho enti police
Abna
started
every minute started
or since some media houses be
for you to use that on them
well,
it's not friendly.
Okay,
it's not friendly. Sorry about that. Why?
Well, but if you just like us, I mean, media houses. Or say first, they don't even say media houses. I know him say police media for. It is not right. Say police officer will. Not doing in every go. Now they are here front. The news. They had photos of the young man. Ultra photos that like that morning. And sana oko. They could have used those photos. Even photos are on it now for try as sana pana sana. Oko area city. Someone names or last day. Oh.
No, but I'm hearing say Branton Yachimu Bebrina. 4 more years. And now we show some of the.
You see, they are saying that we don't know yet if they are the ones that killed the police.
Yes,
we only know some
we are suspects.
Yeah, we are suspect. Maybe it's not this particular police officer. And Tebia and drop me coffee and be fair. Say, but I'm not see. Oh, a year because thank for a gang and banging a gang. Obia ni mobia. Say, oh, la ubet me a circle and there. Ebia onim akrovoni nyina leader. Ut me say, oh, Jack, and I pamba a film phone. Obet me a tell say a phone a type ben. Obet me a tell the real phone. And no, but obet me a tell say when a real phone because they all know each other. So people are saying, say, send your chin for we know. There is a very high probability say they are all linked to each other. You know, they will know where the other people are. Because on your mom, but on who's oh, you go for we no more years, said you man, the police for us. But not just say. Ghana police don't person much want you. Because I did wait 4 days for Amba. 4 days in Pamba. Yachiom.
I mean, you know, most of these things are not here now. So yet me boy man you know like say Akreya Natasha she say we H media. No, what the picture net to about
and everybody is reposting.
Obi and Mobi or Ghana. Obi and Mobi. Obi enye akwa no tie no me abecho. You no boy my police for nyan tem. I think say yes be focusing more on the fact that nipa ni police ni but I think say ana usha what do I you police ni a big issue. You police ni a big issue because I mean why would you
especially
even do that?
When it's in line of duty like or protect your mind
and my police phone nyina bufu because their life is at risk now. Yeah. Anybody can go anytime.
I think now they shouldn't go with any bullion van. You know what? I think some Ghanaians don't know what a real. I think Fiona should put what a bullion van should look like, and the ones we have, they will come here. The padlock, how call I do 2 chop box.
You say a laundry van.
Semi farmer. I meet me. Not a bee.
How is it supposed to be bulletproof?
Have you seen a bullion van is like a monster? Like I say, I'm walking.
Police for the kakraka they convey sky.
So
padlock there chiro.
Banks need their
blue no.
I know your banks need their police need your money and say bank need be my driver. Not police na aga this kind of keke. It's not police for them. It is that
no because the police for now the blue ones be a.
Almost some they no
convey sika baby no.
Police force will come convey.
No like for Bank of Ghana also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And maybe I know a Bank of Ghana for bullion van.
Okay, because so it's got the same color with the police.
Bank of Ghana, I know the whole bank Ghana in your bank. But sir, what I don't understand, look at these big banks. Yeah. You find some attraction. Find some of all these big areas. Rent or mutia crana de kitwa. Now our office why yes is a boho. What was a manager in the office no? Manager no was jineni angaza. Manager ni jineni. And is about to me investing patch of money at what? This is what it should be.
Yenyeska.
Yeah, Nyasika.
Yeah, Timinto. No boarding.
Nipa bebe ba musika mu dia ba begu ama me muntu bi to na nisika ka be bank.
No boarding.
Ni boarding. Who nisika ka be bank? That's my.
Na say me
police for see free na ko. Some never maybe my young guy music be because me to me come me.
But when you bulletproof,
It's supposed to be because it's this thing is carrying millions of money.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be. It is supposed to be because it can be because we are moja.
Send a bimoka say mudi a banks ni enyase banks ni nyina benya bi. But odi opa
na munya meeting na mu invest in 3.
Na mu tot 3. Eti mon schedule time obi ade ne sika
beko.
But I think the police wants to no bet me invest in wom.
Why should they?
No, hold on. That banks you pay before they transport your money
Bank
for
of
you.
Ghana for now. Ghana government scan you now transport rent yama.
No, but like I'm saying, you won't bet me invest in more of the.
Okay, they should use their money to buy it.
If the banks in India,
I want you are crying. Almost of music and go to bullion.
let's say you never ban a better.
Okay.
And you never to ban a better. It is a be a who convey scar.
What's ya?
Yenimu or time I do sika beko. Utiaka. That police do. So what you mean to that's another way of doing it. Because obviously this thing bulletproof no bedding.
And now private entity being cast bullion vans.
You walk up with private forces who are more.
Oh yeah, banker. Who person transfer car. But there's even a new movie 2021, A Wrath of Man. My middlemen.
Yeah.
They only transport the cash for them. A day comes to me about 185 million. Our building because what they do is
well, private companies have reached out. Almost so they invest in this. All they do is transport money for banks. Any financial companies. Ubetiaka. So the banks need to mean to police for bit me.
Yeah.
Your banks need to be they feel like may transported 100,000 Ghana cedis in a day around me branches. And your friend saying savings and loans for you. They can't afford this thing. It also be a bank invest woman. And they pay the private entities.
But the bank can hear your road no. The street like communion for. It's if you should take a student so on chance say print your surprise. What we do a binity I pay say any moja them.
My heard a newspapers. I think that most of them did that. But amu yen kitu bi shebe bi na guy na mu a picture no. I think she has a point. And we don't it's uncomfortable for people.
Brain is flattered.
It's uncomfortable for nipa bi mu to be looking at that thing. We na mu ye omo mu tie no mu esa mu deprive omo the privilege of seeing yeah na me ni aye o I'm not yanko anim
papa where dey me di twa to me fan twa to na akode out of prema the video to say akode na chese ndra oni SDK daily omo ye live na nim say braka bute the skin no dey woye pepe idi the skin dey obo braka bute I invest there's always a braka bute just skin complexion no e come up braka bute na ye bisa braka bute say what is your skin routine bisa no can no confused okay I dey very skin ola what's your skin routine
what the crap na skin is your routine
my dear there's a kind of guy bisa say this
skin routine and
I dey there now dey like odi ye wo ho as a mema no unim dey ya ewiase wo hu dey ye ma no hu dey wo dey adidware e wo dey desra e wo dey adi etirim e wo dey adi wo mema mudi nku ba akopɛ mudi shampoo mudi hu mutirimu adi bia ma botom adi bisa dey bia so say me ke kala odi na hwe wo kala mini frame ya me hwe say ye use conditioner ye water like dey enim e wo dey adi your body ye wo
hold on. Are you saying say your skin FHM with you?
Yes, man, it's so weird.
But me means how? Minister time no.
Just be careful. I go call it down. Me also who's a good.
Hey, Mr. I'll be sweating. So I don't strap.
You don't. I don't strap.
I don't strap.
Ola, she become most stressed. My yeah, he said, yeah, most so. E mu buy oil ka na isu nyama. If that's it. Me so say we be o space now we be we need so atata me so say yeah man na ye pede aye bibi no. E say nyangupo hu.
Unya.
I don't know you bisa braka buteze. What is your skin routine? E bia na say osu bisa me o say skin so e dey. And you bisa say e dey na o dey sra braka buteze osu. O dey to sra.
Boboa.
Any say
boboa.
But you bo video.
Michael Boboa.
Right.
Michael Boboa. Obedi, ye the Lord.
What's it share batter? Only can know what's it share batter.
Obedi, is it Osle?
Ayo.
Hey.
Abute.
Bra, wabo format. Wabo
Ola
format.
crash what?
Wabo format. Wabo format. Wabo boy any format. Ah, say come meet us in
Kutu. Neta mi jini dia. Once her mama, so Miss Ghana her mama. Once there was some African village girl, and that she's one person that she's really putting Ghana on the map for like Oisu share butter. It's also no car say no to free her mama to na mama jini because her mama there or northerner. On do crowd of me a documentary on how the women say they it on the mbani you know be no mo hwan she.
Omo yusunkuto.
She like projecting energy. It is according to Nkuto.
Sakuda so yusunkuto na enyina nko yusunkuto. We all use
some cases na hwe me de. Me ba.
No, by be also the wo ye o.
Well na yenti ase. Na ya fan we man ya fan we ho.
Ben kan sa ma me emfa ma no nkosi bo.
Na uka na nti ja upa so na.
Ebi wo ho aye de wo ye.
Nti ye.
Me kan wo. Me ya fan wo me.
Say you skill look of free.
Free form.
And that's all about my power.
Oh, Jai.
Na me wo ho.
First one and you be maybe.
Me just comedians go call them. And then them I catch them with them hey.
I say 1 + 1 is 2. Kale eti ever call a United Showbiz behind the scenes now. Ever call.
United Showbiz.
But
me pese ye boss start wa lenyum na wa bo ma Arnold.
Then no anamode sa.
I shut up bon mama Arnold.
I make sure my what.
Now only me say, who say me follow Arnold on WhatsApp. And Arnold.
Who follow Arnold on WhatsApp?
I say me want number is. Me share the status. Me share the status.
One day.
Oh, me share the status. Na your friend say, you can say.
Follow no WhatsApp me follow.
Say no be on the one number. Me share the WhatsApp status. Na dra. Once say United should run back like professional photography koto. Now opposite picture on Shatawali as omo high five like omo chia. And our caption share. I just say that I'm now about man. Or man on the caption say.
And you only title your share.
I share. And room the title your share.
Okay.
But I was say analyzing you. Eh who say ko but me say Shatawa bonum dey that. And ko no di. Because the song is too 24. The song is good.
I'm Shato to me and you within 10 minutes.
No any within 10 minutes.
Beating that on my go. I know my end to a corner shima we be fat. What do you know?
Let me say why you be out too much where does there.
Who needs so a critic sound?
Yeah, me GD but once say on no dey na as o shadow or the 100 gumu and 55. Then and no me nim say na your friend.
Okay, it's your Moshe and Sana Yako behind.
Yes, pray.
Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, if I'm sure I have the honor to present to you the United Showbiz executive producer.
The anthem for United Showbiz now.
And then you're maker, the producer, but the executive produced song, motivated by United Showbiz,
produced by the maker. One say on the
DJ Sammy.
DJ Sammy.
Let's go. Abna, so this is the song. What you saying?
It's me for my dance challenge.
It's mobile dance challenge, man. It's your one from mama.
I na dance.
Abna, we entertainment and yeah, you driver and I review.
Oh, but say still is na entertainment here boy shut you. But now looking at the lyrics, I think he made it on the song.
Yeah.
So now the book sense no be street sense anymore.
And somehow.
Maybe I know they are told that Russia that be a question.
Oh, Debbie,
then Shatta is very creative. Then Shatta is.
You know the trust. You know the trust the man.
Honestly, I don't.
You know the trust.
I don't know why, but
That's not fair.
Only lyrical dexterity.
But what's your name no?
Like no lyrics and yes, like and deep. Like as a light.
Abna, it's what's your name no?
Yeah.
Dana.
Oh, no, dear, no, I know the party, but
what has I not?
I'm equal to him, but I mean because I mean, like see face, see issue, see issue, come on,
Well, what? Okay, she's also home.
Title.
If you are creative than Shatter, you are not yet born in this industry.
The Shatter, it's either Shatter is really a man after God's own heart, or he's really after the devil's own heart. Like, there is no in between. Like it's either God really loves Shatter, or the devil really loves Shatter. Like one of them really loves him, and then one of them is actually keeping him up because.
Yeah.
Shatter Subaine. It's actually a recipe for failure in this industry. He's the only one who's Subaine. Like
who has that Subaine and still succeeding?
Exactly, because ni Subaine ni na, omo Shatter Subaine ni na, omo carry an ego. Who you to know? Umbu media for. Yanti ani aka say umbu media for ah. You be blacklisted. How many people have been to be blacklisted because almost you see umbu media?
Nobody can blacklist.
You see, it's like I don't know. Shatter.
But see, and you see face no, that's anyway.
You see how my comparison? Mumu can be.
Person ya, person ya no hu anyuma ene ne se. Okay, nti abna Saturday Shatter bar efia ha no. Ye na esi a ama TV so.
Okay, so Yamba TV this year, we already know the Shatter ne home dom.
No, but before then, Yama, should we say this?
Yeah, wait.
I say anyum na man for say nyede.
Man kan.
Shatter wale.
Ukwa de ba ho. Dum na ede. Nyum na ede.
Yeah. We say your friend you say but there's no way they say you no be nice.
No.
I say the people where they say no be nice now they way they enjoy am.
No, because we are saying it's not nice because of how the song came about and then how everybody was not in support of him bullying Arnold on the show because he clearly bullied Arnold on the show. But whether we like it or not, he bullied Arnold. Saying that when I say something, you must accept. I don't know me. We are Jesus. Now I can't say when I say something, you must accept. We are me papa. We are me papa now. Can't say me accept. Like what you talk about? When I say something, you must accept. But then you see, people were also saying, we can't really blame him because the previous week. Arnold also kind of slandered Shatter on the show. Because yes, if the previous week Arnold can Shatter was more show so. It has all by no responded. So maybe that's why some people didn't feel like he bullied him.
No, but the truth is, and you know that.
No need dear. I danceable. Yeah. Like I very danceable. And first stanza before chorus.
Ohima waha.
She looks very familiar. I don't remember where I know her from. It's a show.
Yeah, Ohima we is super.
Or your cooking show.
Yes, on one on
Yeah. Omo ya manidi. Ai, omo sheda we, omo sheda omo men ready bi, omo sheda omo. Omo sheda de nkomo sa.
Yeah, sheda ni mu ni o. Sheda di dwane mamu a. Na wa ye dia na ye dia enjoy because
you are not ka say nya dan na.
I didn't say dan aka. Anyway, say nya dedi a me meka, me dey me pese me ko heaven, dey be me ka chiro me. It's a dia da meka ola say nya de so dia.
But she's very prettier in person than.
Otienti na ka jai.
Oh no.
Oh, my makeup. I
mean, she's very prettier in person than
see face. See
the perfect combination for their song.
Seriously, enyum ya Shatter nyumi. Uti say ebo. Your impression about it.
Enyum ni de. Enyum ni de we no me ti became mo amekono. And I'm tuning into my station and Musa Yebo. I'm say wow. I'm say hey, but Shatter is creative.
Very.
Within Saturday in net, what you mean creating?
Sunday night. Sunday was ready on Sunday
with the beat and everything was on point. The guy is damn good. Why yeah, dear papa. And you in some woman you but see face see issue. No,
but you see, yes, it's so ironical because it was. Yeah, can. So we Arnold, now we Shatter, now we Omunyo music. Every girl will choose.
So that one is true.
Shatta cannot insult Arnold's face. Arnold is handsome than Shatta.
But what are you talking about? I know you buy house before.
Arnold is pleasurable.
I know you buy house before.
Arnold is pleasurable.
What the dollars with me again?
Dangote Krada. Dangote Okase or no millionaire na on. Shatta scan also the de gu asum. Dangote say who so scan no nkuta bi no person ye show nti o shele ko yi $10 million. E ko gu dem hwe say e ne dia o de gu ho na I can swear and I can bet that Shatta's net worth is not up to 10. And Dangote so better so say shut up. Keep quiet. When I get out,
I was you know me. Will you keep quiet?
Come on, good, no good your way. Go do your way. Who you're fine? Like who's coming now walk? That's fight a dow. That well, who can wedding and the Ferrari shall be the last. Not a car slim be no and can convoy. Can convoy, cancel 2020 convoy no. Not a car so dear the Guya soon. Won't say this particular job. Or the other
companionship.
Who can now dear the Guya soon now so my end done. That's part one fan.
If we change a bit,
it's was a weird demon.
No, I said you are missing the point.
That
as some more can say, Ghana knew to phone you or scratching Ubia. On Casa Ghana phone now.
But
can Ghana knew to phone?
Tell us
Obia phone that so because on corner we create phone.
Yeah, pay phone.
Yes, are in the bank as I pay phone. Say you couldn't debia make us your castle Obia fan in network Embra French. Now say is this solely based on music? Because Shatta say a man for donor or to be con over chenebia the 50,000 for shege reason. Braka butesu or pride bia. Uncle did that for more being teacher is escano. It is a braka buteni Shatta to me jinaho. Nase kabute entanje a man for sika and yes anemano. Nase kakabute sukasa or did this catsana a bar Shatta jina. Eka Shatta niti very kabute. What shows that Shatta is the one with the biggest house? Have you seen Sarkodie's house before? No, he doesn't. Sarkodie,
you haven't.
Have you? Have you? No, I mean, has he put it on social media? Has Sarkodie stand on his compound?
Part of it.
No, in his living room. Has he stand on his compound to show the whole house before?
No, I'm not sure.
So how will we know that his house is bigger? How will we know that his house is bigger than Shatta Wale? Or Shatta Wale's house is bigger than Sarkodie? And how do we know how many houses Kabute has? Like, bruh.
Yeah.
Saturday, so we show you.
I'm sure be pa.
Na who dear course so.
Emi who dear course so. But me who say Shatta no. Emi say ade o kan asem na informa na or the takashibi e be bon hwehwia. Who say Nima for life. Keep quiet, shut up.
Wait, emfa Nima for me.
I say empire.
Ever Nima for.
So boni e dey.
Kakatrai.
I was a kakra wo mu nti no who the way o see reality ya. In fact, who be a while to be who see here no be shake. Who be drew because hey, me na so say the way sorry as if say he was going to attack the guy. Until say
na anodo abushake kana.
Oh, me who say no abushake. Who say fear ko waka say no ajo.
No ajo.
Why you dey no ayemre.
That was where Arnold should have made his money.
Me ba so dey wo dey Shatta. Mami it who say anodo abushake.
Oh yeah, no abushake. Nyame ni nukre no well to be say the social the boss admin cause odon so go no kakra. Facial expression is na say chale da uja for wajo. But he's a gentleman. He is because on say one in yiyi okasa oye no okana no too not na ni baby din. So I say but one thing I love about Arnold was that he still made his point.
Yeah.
That's it.
Intimidating.
So I say upon the Shatta ye nyina de obeka no kan. And then man say akwa no ye guy.
Oh a
guy. But shake na we the call so de ya ye.
I'm so more nyina omo yam hye
me nada.
Etina ko fi asa mo pen no ase do okoyi enamere.
Na me say no we ya
okoyi na mare. Okopata de wasuma mo. Etino eneno Shatta kan Arnold shoe ho asem. Eti frima bedom yen. Eya hwe empabo na ehye Arnold. Ni ahwe empabo na ehye Shatta. Yengofo kan say ni mienu nyina Air Force. Ni de minim pabo nim.
Okay.
Eti na say Arnold empabo na ntimi nye 2 series. On hwe ya ne Shatta pabo no bo pepepepe.
Maybe.
Eti no frima. Wo de twa empabo no mayen. Wate. Na yen hwe ni yen compare ba. You say we are going to see the shoe.
Yeah, and see the face.
But we already know that with the faces, Arnold's face. Like I mean, it's so ironical that
Or some money MP cooking show because I can't prepare. Then I that's a city and she says that.
I'm not me boy, madam. Ye anod, ye sika ni ye fame. Near the shutter and near the anod and him. Why name now be fine? Which face would you want to wake up to every morning?
You see, when we are mommy, you know.
Yeah.
Is it the face or the power?
Have we all gone down there to see the power? Right now, nobody knows the power because nobody has. We are talking about the face.
Have you heard?
We are talking about the face.
Say, Mema, one no so. Now what bonyo face ukra power case.
My
husband ain't got no big mouth, but
who can already use it?
Yeah, he good.
He good.
And also man, kofoko try shad yet.
Oh, na say nyame ngwana afa face. Oh, no one tried that. Maybe I tried that. I didn't say that. I don't know.
Oh, for me, go try shad.
They say the material can.
Are you gonna get on with chantro? It's every man go try shad.
You go to the event captain who. So I say, but better check it. Oyi ano the nim. Now you shut the nim, madam. I mean, they should hear the point. If you shut and say, "Ofi my buy and change," if you hotel, a night for some. If you all no kuta receipt, at the end you be find But animu no dear, animu with a face. I mean, look at Arnold. Arnold is such a tall glass of wine. I mean, look at the man.
He's a tall glass of day.
Wow. Arnold is a tall glass of God damn it. Arnold, like, you know one thing about women. Women like quiet men, like
reserved.
Arnold is a ladies' man. I mean, Shasta can say whatever, but baby, Arnold
is your man.
Arnold is a man.
Me patcho and friend me baby being why can watch him.
You're a baby. You're a baby.
Arnold is a tall glass of water. Wow.
It's a tall glass of God damn it. It's a tall glass of God damn it. So I mean, I don't know what Shata is saying, but Arnold's face. I mean, he can talk about the shoe because soon they'll be every sitting you. It's a name. The Arnold don't go to or can't tell. So he name. I know they to me. But yet, call ya dressing her. In the picture, I say Arnold dresses way better.
Okay.
They say this can you go to premier?
You no correct.
Never shrew. It's your level. See face need there. Shata 18.
Okay.
See shoe need there be our winning, but see face.
All right, Frema is working on the shoes. Okay, so I'm on for the prices about what TBC or call IP UPSC. Yeah, or say or Shutter Air Force no cost around $200.
And
Arnold so they no cost 300 cedis.
Auto shoe.
Auto Baba.
Never seen who's on the 100.
Say Mpabwa na that Facebook this year.
Mpabwa yen so mu embuka mu hweye. Mpabwa hu so mu embu Arnold kan no de na ya tete gaga Arnold kan na so akọ
Okay, it's no shut Mpabwa na da ho no prema me share no Facebook this year so mo amon no shut Mpabwa na ye church no omo say Air Force oyima we oyima woni Mpabwa mu Unim Bema Pabamo.
Bema de embody and found. Yeah, one air pink ness. I
don't what they mean.
Say a pink ness, I didn't know. I
shut at the easy sow.
But
once the shutter so bit me, I should figure out Rio, because I shutter. It is like no original crown, so I the shutter same quad dear. Original.
Naka may change or become this person. Because you don't quad dear me.
Who will be there?
Me will be. Where would you my me see face in the
That's what's nice. I did the same brand.
The same brand. Everything.
Louis Vuitton.
Madam, minya phones are.
Was it?
Mommy. What's your space share box in that?
Of course, honey.
And I'm sure that you'll be as out.
What talk about me? That box.
But we know Ebina na share Shatawale no.
I mean, someone has a mood.
Hey,
Louis Vuitton.
yeah, and yes, person phone cry.
Hey, are you?
Etino, see face, no, you say, yeah, you will face Nakashu. Akashu.
Also, then a white beer.
White. I mean, they no designer.
Oh, my printer, I mean, you will have a
men pay how be
but then I make a shoe with me about say. And yes, I can't one nation to know. I'll be an end or but better than like a shot nation to make a say. He come saying, I bet some soon near Bookem wash. I say a back one. Because original shooters all fan out Bookem Musea. And he said to me, and I was
okay. It's I was not for more share Facebook patch or shut and pub one on a more no. Oh, what would him nebo? What they catch it? And also the no edgy so. Why would him nebo? What they catch it? They say one a day you maba. It's now we are going to see the shoe
and see the face.
As for the face, they say man waka.
I can't know.
It's a cat shoe no. But I am also who entertainment mu. Is it like are we being too hard on musicians? Do we get too hard on them?
Not really, but you know, say we are being real. The the city and sunny can. We are then when the thing is good, we say it as it is. Scientists are also there, and so you're back on the city. And I don't think we are being too hard. Also, you're the agent and fin. Yeah, you're back. And you also more ways now. We on no baby cack the woman in Adia. Your papa so dear, why not? You have born some the amount. So,
yeah, because Uti shut on now, or say entertainment journalist for Abramo. I'm sorry, there be a Mokano Wassam, I know a reaching so links entertainment. I also say, I'm Eugene, you might yes, you are Korea, Kokoti. Yanni, Kofabai.
What's the shot as you are brave?
Also,
no, sorry to me alive. Esha Hennet. Hey, we can say, this kind of all of your fools. You don't run it. You don't run it. We come there, you know. We are come. They be on yay. But all they be on yay.
Yes, we are no.
Now we are tonight. I will be able to wolf.
That the wolf.
Oh yeah, they be on we here for. So the sky go yay. The people will come and say. And we are here for. And I'm going to say a day. Yakubo Bobia so basically.
I'm respect in the mood though.
What's personal? I said when you are yana.
Hey, women.
That's a person who's a show into our Kotoya now or
I need the other than a famous easy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But behind the scenes, who try him. Oh,
it's no shutter. Shutter by a choir of fast to do remu. And I yet no. I dare be besi wo mu. What the motion may mean from a non can't. But more motion of Facebook and YouTube no. When she wait a more who know TV so. Way behind the scenes where you didn't see it on TV so. Men can't. It's in a time shatter Afro Abba United Showbiz no. And I'm now we are a better all corners no. Obehu Ochesika as usual.
I think that's why the
boys name Epenasem. But I might seek out chair ye. Nekutano. Who's a bond of Nukutano? Hey, a red dodo.
One CD.
And I want to see
one. Now boys 200 no go as a while. It's because all Jenny 200
but I should have called back as a sign.
Because first not 5 minutes and once it's kind of it won't mean because all actually probably big way. Once someone no one's some 5 far. I don't pay support him on that. Now boys 200 now be mobile 200 grand 200 now.
I'm fan sure Muzemo.
So to go. Now I mean I think the one Ghana thing is so I know more than one band.
Ah, okay.
So one band me
okay, Sikabi and every me do for that. Oh, Neo Sikabi say oh baby do we can boom say na bia we do be 10 series.
It's because one no buy me say one Ghana band on 90
100 series. 200 series for the buy.
Enya hwe wala. Wache bia waje ni dia hwe say o so ojai che. But just I could sit now.
Yeah, no, na man for okay, he said the emotion no shatter
Okono jinchi ansana.
Obekono ochia the dawn. Father one.
Opi abonten no na ohun se fans ni good na no pomo.
We dey ha. I no two bibi. I dey no two ye na pese mu hwe ni ye.
O si no two.
Ebi ogina ha ya no. Opie ba no ade no tua na no oduru na two.
Okoda was na about two. O rush ade no. Eje bi obeto twen. I no ba beto.
Okay, obeto. Okay.
Ready otu ya no apufo na apos ni ahwado.
Ohima hwade ni ye o.
Me hwe ni ye pa. Ma fi meni.
Ade bia no so red. Ade bi ano so.
I don't have to come by.
I don't need said that yeah, it's not me feeling that I quite say yeah.
Ah, so ochi mu na otutu ye.
Wow, no so yeah, so we do studio. It's not so no.
Oh, piano na ochi.
Okay.
I know atono.
It's not surprising. I mean, it's Shatawale.
It's campaign, but it's wrong.
I Hamilton and I walk. And what to change? I got it.
Yeah.
No, but
This is Shatawale.
no, hold on. Abna. You say there's nothing.
I'm not saying there is nothing wrong. I'm saying it's Shatawale.
Throwing a live smoke.
It was not weed, a cigarette.
Is this smoke?
But it's so bad.
Like, I mean, we just saw he pulled one and he took.
You mean minimal the crowd? I'm saying live smoke.
Like, you
can call it.
I can catch and I catch the sushi.
Yes, it is bad.
You can catch fire anytime. So we should be careful sometimes. I see a hole. And you be Ojano.
If you don't know episode defending this CA.
I'm not defending him.
No, but
I had said, I say, a brooch, I'm called red carpet. Yeah, shatter in the Rihanna. I say, it's Rihanna. You don't know if it's deliberate or if because she wears weird stuff. It's Shatawale. He does it online.
Nyabuta na yenko sika part no. Na sika part na metizo obi ka say, oh, na say 1 CD. That's na go to
200 Ghana. Come to 200 Ghana bando miensa. I don't know more can.
But say the way go for rush sika.
Ola na me say kwan ni akono. A kwan ni fifi.
Ye nyanduro, ye be duro. Don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun. Okay, this is the point where we see, you know, or two sika go na man for pray and Pete kakra and or share ne kem. Also no jina ne ka hu. Me share on Facebook so media no a bit delay kakra from YouTube.
Ah, jina ne ka hu.
But yes, emranti ye gu e on be gu ha sa ma no bo 1 a.m. on ba ha from 8 to say you. Etwen to 1 a.m.
And the next time mama at work.
You can do that. You can do that.
So boss says on crop and quiet you can
still. He doesn't want it. He likes this. Not an impossible. Satan likes. You think he doesn't like this? This is what makes him important.
Unless
this is what makes him important. I said, "What about the pempuamba?"
Oh, nipa, mo nipa epu ebe.
Why we in crowd? We circle the crowd.
There be and compare sir.
No, because you know why? Because Brakabute on Yahoo to ska.
Then there be a more person who must have looking like he doesn't give.
No, it's not like it's a bad thing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe on your honest Saturday or person to one gonna good crowd.
Be an style. Be wow. Show off. Madam, relax.
I'm not saying that he's Pepe. Who can it say me say sakodi enya? Who be ka gumi? So mean jana ka gumi say me say sakodi. Be ka bibi sa. Embe ola me ma fa se mo se.
Okay, it's Sabre no ye drew from or ye show ni we no. But baby and na ye interesting no ye. Omu we show no frema. On it another interaction be small interaction be just for people to know say
everything is okay.
Everything and just when you're in Shatter's perspective, but for more what went on behind the scenes. To understand that ye human sanity. And yet and then you giddy.
So like it's
no, that
so they are cool.
They are cool.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you.
Now go see face man. Obi ya ka say we action when we have to go for mama.
That is the work of an artist.
It's not just
your emotions should be used
then
in your songs.
Then it means Arnold too has every right today to go and write a whole. Okay.
Of course. And do you have a problem with him using it for a song or
no, so or a business man. It is as a business artist, and that's how every situation you have to create something. So that guy, that Shatta is smart. He's very, very smart because out of this, because he Shatta the new beer, but he makes.
And you title they say, check. I was here beautiful lines. I'm my bemu. Hey, beautiful lines in this year. But videos in the better so I know go Facebook or mama me can go and share my space in the mood do they way me. Hey, my man now simple. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I was in Bajo Dini and confirm him koi.
Miss Rubia, don't have one say him was up Pageskia.
Get you.
Me what? You so Chelsea
yeah. Or Rolling Spark.
As well.
Annabelle. Let's go.
Annabelle. Ola Michael.
Yay.
Ola Michael. What do you know about Bobium? I just as nigga, you know, because What is ever with your matempa?
They also newspapers for them wrong.
It's ever with your matempa.
Okay.
And that was also that's how we never say when you need. Now, what do you ever to us on your venue now? Everyone, one I said no. Now, and Pabana said no. And Pabana one at you, and just what you think. And I'm for who's the big good one.
Unim Pabano din.
And yeah, Papa, I have for Papa.
Oh, and Pablo $200. Oh.
I grew everybody. I don't Papa and nobody. Now, not the one you did the
See your face. See your face.
Can't go to come and change, come to the channel. For what now when you go as soon as you say, near you, and yes, yes, I did.
Pavim Canada, 0302243540. Afina Mebobo 0302243540. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, no.
Morning, sir. I'm coming down to the share program. Now, Capano. Now, Oya Nagin or Obeba another answer saying.
What common, nay, and Comodia Buffone by.
As I'm running, I know what's wrong. A strategy and no use, and you're not no papa. So, him say, shut off, so busy. Intimate and watch that person. I cannot give you.
I could someone on.
Yeah.
Yeah, now, of course, I'm Risano.
Of course, I'm not for you, no, so crossable. That I say, be of Exnasia.
What's so watching we?
No, background. This kind of shut at mass. The man to do person who's carried or the man of that.
$500. Why? 0302243540. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Morning, Pacho Dio. Adana one, Yagida. Yankoi. Money is not everything. I don't know what man is a crime. I'm Pacho. Nice one.
It's the best part. The man of substance, man of great. One who we are put that. One of you was Yanida. And then there's a point when you was Yanida. I know sometimes, but what I'm saying is that Amy does shut up. Now, I'm scared of him because.
You are scared of him, like Usrono.
So yes, Miss Rono and Miss Romano and I feel so. Let me a free baby. One up at zero. Telling you, some of us can see something. Don't know. Uncle Pa ano chewunim. Kana me di a Miss Asa keno. Black. It's food. About look at it. Let me see your house.
Yeah. Why? Be hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning, boss. Pacho D. Constitution, Pacho. I just do radio, no. Nice one.
Hola.
Yay.
Shut down. I want you. You to know, and then all the every annual audio. We have review of any what because the town of Tito to see. And I walk out on Kuala, Tachi, which market was the same and me living life. Oh, say, yeah, man, Kuala Studio. Oh, yeah, Wuba. That you to know, shot, yeah, we know, but that, I know we back on. What you to the finance, but sometimes you are fed up. Michelle,
yeah, that's it. See you. See face. See you. Hello, good morning. Hello, morning, no. Hey, Bacho Dio. Hey, why you me? Hey, I could hear Kanamai. Why we winning? Why me? Who has a free name? Go, why? Eshi. Okay, yeah, I'm going.
Mini and American chapter Maybe that's the name. I don't know.
Oh, are they?
Oh, bro. I did hear how you are saying that class. Me babesa. It's me the team. Yeah, near my basabasa. Nemo you be any now. On the annual journey, you feel big and finish. But then it's a gentleman. That has to be a gentleman. In a young rabbit.
That's where that's it. See your face. See your shoe. Okay, Yemfa course in this here. Time no cry. Yeah, so Abna, your friend is saying, "Young Croft, I feed those food for I fed those." Okay, yeah, do it for me now.
Yeah, so on Monday we had the pleasure of tasting Afedo's food, and then it was jollof rice, and then honestly, me pay in my head. You one I like. And you more attack. You 1-1. Just on the side, the amount of chicken kakra, ole kakra, veggies kakra, kusuanga kakra, the amount of black pepper kakra, green pepper kakra, whichever one is your flavor. And then the good thing about it is the packaging is completely microwavable. It's not turn as a banana dry. You can microwave it. And what's good about it is when to me and Dini na Miria, who to me JB at the park and I share fridge. And I made me here, you had your chain. That's the park and show microwave. Dear justice. It's a federal sport. I now open more. Over from 0244300822 0244300822. I'm now say 0507 3937 0507 71. Or maybe our social media was 8.
No. It is our social media as well.
Social media as well. Afedos AFEDOS_pot. Afedos _pot. That's what Facebook. I'm your jollof fried rice. Watch it, baby. Our panel over nabai.
Oyima, yeah, sorry, so but a Dr. Sasu, our Accra Psychiatric Hospital. Or Accra Psychiatric Hospital. Also, Tino Michiano. Oyima super. Really super, Archie.
That's it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, sorry, sweetie. Nah. Yebeka say juma we ye na sometimes mo amwa abonten no eye no mo feel say ye gidigidi ntokwa aye odon ko a so mu hu say bia obi I say parliamentarians a mo ko ntokwa gidigidi wo studios omo bia their neighbors omo didi bom ye bibia dey see so hwe pictures nya dey cause wo social media so a utumi hu say shata no omo twa picture ne na omo twa pictures they were having fun wo feel so to also akoma ya wo ya mesrew eye business ne ye nti am won take it too serious sa.
Thank you very much. Or him out super no. And Gabo GH. Sorry, Boza GH. OLA Michael, please ask Abuna a question for me. How does she eat banku? I am Aliu from Ashaman. Will Mami answer mano? Or the Nabetre Chichis? Jerry John Obri Terrier. Also, Shatta was born on October 17, 1984. Israel Adam Gabi was say, Ola, it's not a crime for you to call an MP or minister by not. Also, it's not a crime not calling an MP or minister with honorable title. No. Yeah, also any crime. Well, okay. Mariam Asha, also good morning. Ola Angie Mensa, also good morning to you. Or Jerry John. Probably, yeah, I see my kind of that. I was a man fancy a medidio la Michael. Yami admin maybe she and ya or don't home comedy or don't home come. I fed those food for you. That was baby. On him, I super. Thank you so much, Sammy K, producer, and Frima across social media. Shatta Wale, bro. Thank you so much. We are out.